Welcome back, everyone, to episode 401 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi Sect. Yeah, so yesterday we celebrated our 400th episode, and during it, had some mic problems. So I do apologize for that. Wasn't a very epic 400th episode. I'm having some trouble with my mic where it's kind of like falling out of the headset. So it's a bit of a strange issue. Hopefully it doesn't happen again this episode. I'm going to be try to be careful with it. And I'm going to try to get one of those standalone mics too. So maybe maybe we'll move up in the world a little bit, improve our equipment, and get a little bit more serious around here in the sect. Anyway, Liu did hit demigod. If you did miss last episode, we fed her a lot of items, so she is gonna sit there calmly for now. We'll probably want to reduce the amount of alchemy that she actually does. Stick her on like the most important task. Maybe have someone else help out, so to speak, with maybe more common things. That said, we don't really make a whole lot of alchemy stuff anyway right now. The one thing that we might start making a lot of is Eureka pills, but we will need Liu to do that. So, at least for now. But that's what we got going on. The other thing that we do have going on, and hopefully we'll get to today, my goal is to have Xuan do his golden core. I believe it's going to be his season. Yeah, he's already on 4 pips right now. So we're just going to quickly look over him, see if there's anything else he needs to do. Maybe a Ganoderma and a Ginseng just for good luck. He's already got his Earth Flux. Chunk Pill. Only other thing would be Wicked Flux. Which we don't have. Alright, well, I know what we're doing to start then. Let's make like, yeah, let's just make, let's make 6. Also, we'll go ahead and get some more of that stuff while we just chill out here in the sect for a bit. And Ross, I think, would be the best person for it. We need this for Filth Essence too, so I kind of want to go a bunch of times. Let's do 40 to start. We don't have a whole lot of space over here in the fire section, but should be enough. And, of course, if we are full on items, we can just have Punching Cat eat some, right? Speaking of Punching Cat, he's working on his brain. That's a very important thing to work on. Always study. Never neglect that. Okay, so yeah, so he was finishing up Lunar Breath. I think we'll avoid anything else right now. Because we could do Void Breath, since the brain is part of a secret body. We can always add it later. I'm not too worried about it. We'll keep that in mind, though. Same thing, I think, here. We're trying to do Lunar Breath, I bet. Yep. I just realized we weren't paused. Oh, we still aren't. I'm just watching the right-hand side to make sure he's not about to finish something. I don't want to get surprised. Alright. He's about to finish his nose, so we'll just get out of there. Female wolf is dying from heat. Alright. Spectre, find that stuff. Jiao, you can do Palm of Absorption, I believe. Or maybe not. We should probably have you learn Palm of Absorption. Yeah, she doesn't have it. Alright. Alright, she's finished learning that, it looks like. So we'll eat just one of these. Try to stay out of the bad room, just in case. I don't think it impacts it, but just to be on the safe side. Shouldn't change the amount of chi you get, but you never know. You never know. Would be something to test perhaps sometime, but I kind of doubt it does. This thing is ready to eat. So I could probably eat quite a few. Maybe 4? Let's just absorb all 3 of these. It's at 50, yeah. I'm good to go with a 4th one. Unstable. Perfect. So when he goes back, he should be at... Perfect, 112. Alright, that's about the most... I mean, we could also add a mental state talisman. Oh, he's already got one on, so... Okay. Perfect. For now, you can turn these off, and then add... We'll put on chi absorption. I don't think he needs any stats, does he? No. So chi absorption it is. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We could give him a second mental state talisman and push it even further. That might not be a bad idea, actually. We do have a tranquil heart here. What do you have right now? Divine comprehension. Yeah. His mental state is going to be completely ruined, but we'll see. I think it'll be worth it in the end. I think it'll be worth it. Keep plugging away at these things. If that's the case, I'm going to want a few more of these hanging around. Since we're going to start eating maybe about 4 per person, right? Definitely going to want to keep more on hand. Let's also invite some people. We always kind of forget to do this. It's a little bit tedious, of course. In fact, we may start buying Anguished Soul Gems from Sect just for the sake of convenience, you know what I mean? Kind of ridiculous, but, you know. Everything we do around here is a bit ridiculous. We have everything. We have everything, you know? It seems like, except for, you know, a few things that we would like infinite amounts of, like spirit seeds and whatnot. But can't have it all. Yeah, Sansara pills are for boosting cultivation speed temporarily, but it has a 100% medicine resistance. It's kind of... Wonder if you could probably eat that as a core shaper, huh? I guess you could, like, really quickly, Tribute from the 7-Soaring Sect. I guess you could really quickly, cultivate someone with that. You know, make sure that they have the advanced chi resonance from the other 2 items first. Eat that as well, while there's a, cultivation, boon from a demigod or something ascending. Could be really nice. Yeah, let's send out Phoenix for that. And Jing is going to grab inspiration for us. She'll be the next one that becomes a demigod soon enough. Soon enough. We should probably also check Ja. Whoops. Ban. Unban. Ja probably has some Tribulation Ash to use. That's what I meant to say. So let's see. There it is. Looks like we do have quite a lot. That'll work. So, I think Xuan is pretty much ready to go. It's about as good as it gets for him. He's at 31k. Wow. Excellent. Yeah, it looks like this is as good as it gets. Four Divine Bones. I think we can't even eat those, right? Yeah, it gives you pure life. Yeah. Yeah, that's not even worth eating. Intrinsic life is a little bit better, but pure life, eh. Gonna have to find something to do with those divine bones. To find something to do with them. I think actually didn't. No, it's Heaven's Breath that we need for to make the Eureka pills. Pretty costly recipe, to be honest. Alright. Pause the game here. Look at the lower thing. It looks like, yeah, we're trying to finish up Wood Blessing. And that's done. Yeah, I guess Ancestral Throwback's probably good. Hope I don't have to restart that because of this, but should be fine. Oh. That was unfortunate. Remold 8 again. If at first you don't succeed. Yep. I think we're looking for Bestial Organ, though. Yes. Very close. We do have quite a lot of Yaogai Essence now, though, so we're looking pretty good. Yeah, one more Remold 8 with Lunar there. Might as well use Blessed Feng Shui for this. I'm not going to say the word, so who knows, maybe YouTube will just delete my account, right? That could happen, right? Demon Shield Scale. Yeah, so this is the tanky one, but I think it has, like, some of this is in, yeah, like, waist muscles, abdominal, and hip. The muscles are the same ones. Yeah, that might explain why we have been a bit cautious here. It looks like what we have been doing is adding both Bloodthirsty and Senseless Skin. But then, yeah, now that I remember that now, though, we have to get the Flood Dragon Essence in. In order to get that, we have to get our eating up first. Mouth is nearly done here. Let's do, like... Oh, yeah, let's just do a Pure Life Essence. Quick remold to try to finish out Tempered Mouth. What else is part of eating? It's also the stomach, of course. which is done. Intestines done. Kidney is part of it too. No. Looks like we're actually done with all of the eating things, maybe. Yeah, liver is part of it too, but that's also done. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're done with all the eating bonuses. So we're good now to start eating the Flood Dragon scales, I guess. Let's see, what is the rate now that we have an eating bonus here? A really good one, that is. Blood Dragon Essence. It looked like we got 2 there. Stop with the breathing. Oh yeah, that's right, he can only eat a couple at a time. Should wake up in a second. It's kind of ridiculous. How they suffer injuries and whatnot is just totally different. So it seems like it only still triggers maybe once every other one, or maybe even less than that. Okay. I guess you don't have to worry about them dying from eating stuff, I suppose. They just fall over repeatedly. Need a few more of these. He is getting a lot of the Ancient Beast stuff. Bone Wind. Let's remove that, I think. Actually, that would have been the good weather to have during Xuan's breakthrough. But it's going to be gone by the time he's ready to go, unfortunately. So, Cloud Dispelling. I think we'll have to get started with his stuff on the 8th, if I'm not mistaken. And I also believe they have some kind of weird requirement anyway for the breakthrough, right? Yeah, they want it to be, I think, sunny during the night. Yes. They want it to be sunny during the night and then rainy during the day, I think is what these guys are weird. Earth sits in between yin and yang, basically, is how the game works. So you want the median point of everything. So during the night, obviously, you have the moon out and it's dark, of course. So you want it to be clear so that at least the light that does come through is, you know what I mean, it's there, right? But then during the day, it's obviously too bright, so you reduce it with, you know, cloudy weather, cloudy, you know, rain and whatnot, like just a little bit of rain. Very, very interesting breakthroughs that we do for these guys. Makes sense, though, when you think about it thematically like that. So, Palm of Absorption. I guess we don't need to do that. We're not going to eat any more of these. Right? We're at 133. Do we potentially eat... I guess we could eat one more? It's kind of crazy, though. I mean, that would... I mean, if we did that, he would need mental state talismans on at all times. I don't think it's worth it. Because how much realistically are we going to get from that? I mean, he is at only 34% resistance. I think I'm okay with 31k, though. I think we're going to leave it as is. He's just got probably a couple more days before we get started. Speaking of getting started, let's do some rites, too. Some food wandered into the sect as well. You'll love to see it. It's very rare that turtle soup goes in so willingly. Maybe they'll make that the maybe they'll make that guy into the lavish meals to serve to Niching, I think it is. That's this guy, right? Yeah, Niching. Alchemy guy that we made literally just so that we could see what his statue did, and it ended up being very nice. I guess there's not really a whole lot of diversity with the skills, but there are a few exceptions. I think we have a crafter too, and that didn't have anything. Oh, no, it actually did have Consecrate, which does appear to be unique, but it increases the item's tier by 1 to 4 levels. You know what I mean? Like, it, you know, we don't need to rely on rituals and stuff to do our Spectre refining. We've got Serena. She's the master of that, right? So, let's see. Gotta finish up these items. We need to use up the Tribulation Ash, though, from, is that our rabbit? It is. Too hot, huh? So, that time of the year, I guess. So, do the, or not, Cloud Dispelling, my bad. Dow Refinement. Oh, we only have 22 more. Alright. Alright, what else do we have going on in the summer? 14th is Lake Jadestone. Okay, a couple days from now we have to go to Five Dragons Pond as well. I believe that's when we'll start Xuan's thing too. Let's see, I think, let's see, yeah, it's nighttime right now. I think it's best to start it like right as you switch into night. I think that's the best time. So we're not quite there yet on the season. Getting there though. Almost. Looks like oh, that's Yuchi. My bad. Not quite. I accidentally put on Keep Your Molding there for some reason. Glad I noticed that before we wasted a bunch of Lunar Essence. Not that I think we'll run out, but why waste something when you don't need to? That's the way I see it. So since the skin is a head pelt, so I'm not sure. I don't think we need anything else from here. I think that's just part of one of the defensive bodies. So we'll skip out on Bloodthirsty. Hopefully we don't need that there. That belt is level 72, and it's only got... So it's all basically just tempered flesh. Alright. Do we have the appropriate number of Nimbus? We do, actually. Alright, so we'll try that. Costs a large amount of essence for its full effect in order to stimulate the body to evolve in rare directions. More likely to result in advanced evolution. I think I'm reading this right, so I think it will give us Nimbus Essence at a higher rate. Was Astral Force at a higher rate. Hopefully. Give it another shot. We do need to make sure that we're finishing the brain too. I don't think I see anything else that we really need. So I'm going to do a remold 8 with intrinsic life, I think, is the idea. Yeah, right there it is. Brain should help him, I think, increase his cap for remolding a little bit too. So definitely something we want to get finished up. Alright. Looking pretty solid. I'm assuming you don't have enough Tribulation Ash, right? Okay, yeah, you can do that, Adam. Any other items that we need to put down while I'm thinking about this? I think we've already assigned everything. Yeah, significantly reduces your attainment, and that's it. I mean, that is a nice thing, I guess. It's just not something we need right now. No, the Yao Guai attack is gonna ruin our song. The epic song, no. Alright. I suppose if we find someone that's interesting, we might try to take them. I guess Miao Zhu would be the only possible one. I mean, maybe Shi-He too, but that's just gonna confuse me. Shi-He. All right. The main thing we're looking for is not here. What do you have? It's a derivative calculation. I couldn't think of the name for a second. I knew I'd spot it if it was in the list, though. Yeah, I guess neither of them have it. So, we will just remove them from the premises. Get back in there. Okay, Shailin's a killer again. I'll have to take care of him after this. You guys just leave Wei Rong to duke it out here? Let's see how it is. I wish I knew why they stopped combat. There we go. Excellent. Xiaolun. Clean that filthy mind. Wipe it clean. It's a really nice needle. Surprised we're not using that. Should Xuan have it? Seems like a waste. I feel like, maybe Gao? Oh no, we don't want Gao to use it because she's in the, maybe she should use it, actually. Yeah, I think she should. We've got a lot of these old Earth spears with like 1 billion chi capacity. Okay, plagues wreak havoc. Deal with that really quick, Sutra dude. After you get done cleaning the mind there. Tribute from Demo. Oh no. Does it keep stacking? Oh no. Maybe the game never expected you not to pick up the tribute. Is it just gonna be a list of that eventually? I guess we have to clean it out, huh? Hmm. Let's keep it going. I want to see how ridiculous it gets. I'm guessing it keeps stacking. I guess we don't really need what they have. They just give us origins. So at least we don't need them right now. Maybe we will someday, but right now we don't. No need of that. This is the person, the visitor that came. What is this? Fire Guard White Tiger? It's a cool name. All right. Have fun in the alchemy lab. We're probably getting close now. It is actually go time now. Technically, I guess it would be go time right this moment. So let's do protect. And then breakthrough. Just thinking really quick before I do this. Got all 5 of the items. We're got chi absorption going. Doesn't need stats. Yep, I think this is it. All right. Well, there he goes. Oh my gosh, there he goes indeed. Look at how fast that is. I think it's mostly like, obviously it's a function of all of the things, but the more chi that we can get in here too, I know it will help out just a little bit, but man, it's so fast. I think we can improve it a little bit right now by doing cloud dispelling. So let's try it out and then be ready to do Serena's rain if it doesn't work out. Okay, it just has to be clear. So as long as there's no weather condition or clear skies, I guess it's all the same. Just the idea being that there's no clouds in the way. Yeah, he's killing it. Not as well as some of the other people that we've done before, though. It's like he's doing all right. He's at 5 pips of yin yang, so that's even better. We're gonna have to flip to rain soon. Okay, right about now. Rain making. I think this is the best best that you can do for the Earth guys. Maybe activate the rain just a little bit earlier. Hard to say. The peaceful music and the thunderstorm don't really match, do they, sometimes? Is that a, gloomy mood? I'm not sure if mood actually plays a part in it. I've always kind of assumed it does. It definitely does for cultivation, we found out. It may not matter for a golden core, though. Are you serious? These guys just can't let us get our work done, huh? guys are all trash. Get out of here, scoundrels. Mongrels. Whatever you want to call them. Let's put this up here. Alright. Pretty soon, it'll be evening time. It'll be time to switch it back to cloudless skies, sunny skies, or whatever it is. Clear skies, I think is what it's called. I think it's like, what, 9 or 10? Yeah. Starting to switch already. Okay. I think that's about as low as it goes, so we'll flip it over to clear skies now. Just one extra pip. Every little bit helps, though, I guess. There's probably a better weather that we could use instead. Like, I wonder if... Do I want to test this? I wonder if... Xuan, do you have it, actually? Oh, you do. I wonder if the phone wind actually helps. I don't think it would. I'm not going to try this right now. I don't think it will. Ah, man, I kind of do want to try it, though, just to know. I don't think it will, though. Because the idea is not that the weather needs to be good, it's that the yin-yang needs to be, like... It has to be completely balanced for it to be perfect, basically. Yeah, I don't think there's a better one than that. We'll just skip that for now, I think. I really do doubt that it helps. Either way, Xuan is at over 500k, which is pretty good. What was the best one we had? I think we did 800k once, but we had like an event where he was able to breathe in more chi or something like that. So, you know, obviously, not something that we can replicate by any means. At least not without, you know, mods or something, I'm sure. Sure, with mods, you could just make him cultivate forever, right? Or form his golden core forever. Not even sure if there's a max on chi. Interesting question. Alright. Oh, whoops. Somehow I let that get ahead of me here. My bad. He's actually almost done anyway, but that is unfortunate. He could have probably got a lot farther. Serena... Soulment... Man, more people are trying to attack us? Jeez. Leave us alone. Yeah, a bit unfortunate. He lost probably a lot more than he needed to there. Won't quite hit 600k, but not bad. Not bad at all. Right, he's already at the Benevolence Tribulation. Should probably do it with a little bit more than 2,000 chi, so wait a second. I think they out-regen it anyway. Yeah, I think they out-regen it anyway. Let's just do it. It'd be funny to lose a guy like this. I don't think it's possible, though. Yeah. Practice. Not practice. I guess the only other thing that we could do to improve it would be to increase the coziness, but that would mean that we have an altar of magic. I don't think the one extra pip of coziness is going to make up for the fact that we just have way less chi around him. Maybe it does, I don't know. I doubt it, though. Man, it's so fast. Alright, Earth Cultivator, he's got to head out to this spot, the Abyss. Oh, you know, you should probably equip your Travel Talisman. I think we can do away with this talisman now. Hopefully. Whoops. Oh, I didn't know you could. I didn't know you could click down here to see what they're about. Good to know. The more you know. Probably only 10 times would be sufficient. All right, so Xuan is set, ready to go. Next year, probably we'll be able to do Zhou, right? He's still not quite there yet. Yeah. Just eat those and keep working at it. I wonder why his cultivation is so lackluster. He's got everything on. He's in the practice branch. Should be cultivating faster than this, I would think. Oh, whoops. Did we not, These are all corpses already. Dang it. Unfortunate. Put those right here for now. Trees probably need to eat, don't they? Oh, they do. Let's just make sure this tree is eating the right target. Should be that one. Do them in order or else I'll forget. We used to care which type of element they were. You can change the sympathy like that, so if you're trying to make like a cursed spirit root, which might have some advantage that I'm not aware of, then you could obviously try to feed it the element that counters the tree. But at this point, we kind of just realized that they always tend towards blessing anyway, and that's what we want. So, mostly just don't bother with it at this point. I think one of the trees grew up last time, too. I think it was the fire tree, if I'm not mistaken. This tree's at 41% maturity. Yeah, since at 15. This tree still does not grow. So clearly we're missing something here. No idea what it'd be, though. No clue. You can go right here. Seems I forgot a body down here, too. Uh, 10th, we had to go to, what was it, 5 Dragons. And this is sponsored by Mount Sunshade. Jia would like to go as well, I think. Spiritualist, the bounded heavens. Oh, he's the heaven stealer, too. That's kind of cool, at least. I wish they weren't all spiritualist, you know what I mean? Like, I get it's kind of cool, but also, you know, after everyone is a spiritualist, it's like, nice to get a bit of variety, you know what I mean? This acupuncture needle's kind of bad. I'm gonna have a punching cat eat that. Did he? I don't think he got anything for that, did he? I don't think he did. Alright, we did not get Tranquil, unfortunately, so we might be losing stuff now. Hearing insects, yeah, none of this is that good. Yeah, this is the rabbit, so we could go for ecstatic as well, but I think I would rather have thunder over fog anyway. Slap that in there. Delighted, man. Oh, okay, well, we do refresh defecating, so it's not terrible. No progress was made, though, unfortunately. Right, okay, 100 days. So, 3 seasons plus 14, so day 24 of spring. 268. Okay. At the end of the month, we have a few things. 4 more days for Lake Jadestone. It's hot. Tiger usually never complains either, so you know it must be really hot in there. Did we just forget about this tiger? We might have accidentally closed out his event to let us know that he's done thinking. Alright. See what he has then. We do have Smelling Medic and Sightseeing, but and Lake too, okay. Tranquil is going to be the issue, though. Okay, well, we do have another Sightseeing, so forget that. I suppose we will lock... Oh, do I want to lock it in, though? I think we have to drop gems. Well, let's see. Do we have any Tranquil, I guess is the big question. Yeah, let's just look through the list really quick. Oh, we do have, let's see, yeah, sightseeing. Oh, I accidentally forgot. I accidentally got rid of one of those sightseeings, but we actually did have 2 in this list. Okay, luckily. Okay. Alright, so sightseeing. So we probably do want to lock in sightseeing, although this is the one that we definitely want. Smelling medic is, meh in comparison. Oh, we have all 3 sightseeing. Wow. Jeez. Okay, well, the big thing still is whether or not we have Tranquil, and we don't. So I think what we do here is we lock in Smelling Medic and refresh... refresh Sightseeing. This gives us more control over Sightseeing, which is definitely the one that we want. I mean, we'll lock in something else if we need to, right? But prefer not to. So then the last one is Lake, right? Which is a decent one. I think that's a good plan. We also managed to make weeds too. He made a lot of stuff. Oh, this lake can be refreshed. I guess it doesn't really matter though. Yeah, it sort of does. Let's just refresh it. Can't hurt. All right. So yeah, Tranquil's gonna be the problem. To speed us up, yeah, I have been thinking for a while. Maybe we should figure out what item we can observe in order to gain Tranquil. That would be a really nice thing to have. Is there like a just Tranquil item? Tranquil Heart. A talisman? I kind of doubt that's the case. Maybe. Tranquil Heart talisman? Hmm. I kind of want to see... Okay. Oh, this Lushu has the Thought Shard system, but he doesn't actually get Thought Shards. No, don't do that. You can stay a beast forever. It's our female tiger. We're not doing anything with her, no. So let's do this. We'll memorize something, forget it, and then observe a talisman. Observation may cause the enemy to be consumed. Yep, we know that. So yeah, if it's not a building or something, like if it's an actual just item that you can consume or use otherwise, then it actually the creature actually eats it. So that talisman is gone. What did we get off that? Failed to obtain any thought shards. Interesting. So if I draw Tranquil Heart, wish I could tell the tiger to just stay there. Okay, done. You observe that thing. I can't interrupt him either, so he's gonna move back, and then as soon as he gets there, then he's gonna go out and move again. I thought. Oh wait, what? Oh, the talisman got moved, right? There it is, yeah. So we'll see what this says. Failed to obtain anything. Okay, so talismans of any kind don't appear to give us any thought shards. Good to know. All right. Well, I think that's a good spot to call it there. Next episode, we'll deal with that ongoing event there to visit some place. Right, Five Dragons is done. It's Lake Jadestone, and then a couple things at the end of the season. We'll have another Fortune Seed, which is always a celebration, celebratory thing, celebrationary thing. I think is what I was about to say. So it'll be nice to have. Obviously, we'll continue to cultivate. We do have, I think, Yuhai is. Oh, you know, Yuhai's a heaven. Oh, Yuhai is the heaven stealer. Wait, so Xuan is a. Xuan is actually a sunflower. Gotcha. That makes sense because he did have 5 points in the master section. So she is probably she is his master, and that gives him 5 pips. Whereas Yu Hai will probably only have 3 pips in there. Actually, he needs to eat some stamina stuff as well. He probably needs Ganoderma and stuff still, yeah. Eat a little bit of that, and then a few of those. And then, yeah, these items as well. So, yeah, so Yuhai, we'll keep working on him too. Maybe not next summer, but maybe the summer after that, Yuhai can reach the next level, so to speak. But Xuan was the guy that we actually gained a lot of bonuses in. Not remold, but yeah, inspiration. We had him observe artifact mastery, I think 2 years in a row, and he did exceed up to 22 points. So I guess if you are super patient, you could get a cultivator that has like really high skills. Might be something to think about doing in the future. Like have maybe have I don't know if we could afford to restart Tanetta. That would be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? We might actually end up building a new female tiger, which we do actually have one set, and she does have the, you know, artifact mastery stuff listed here too. So, maybe we do another tiger and boost them up. Oh no, we can't do it with a tiger because they have to do. Well, we could do it with a tiger. We'd have to grow them up first, have them do their shapeshifting tribulation, restore them to a regular human, de-age them, remold all that, remold and then de-age, and then start the cultivation that we want to see. Man, it's just the plans that you can just lay out in this game just get kind of ridiculous. But anyway, that's enough yammering for now. I hope you did enjoy. Like I said, we'll continue to cultivate in the future. But if there's something else you'd like to see us do in the Taiyi sect, I'm all ears. Feel free to drop a comment, and I will consider it. Until next time, though, peace.